Hello everyone and welcome to Jasmine's Crazy Cat Tarot. And today we're going to do a quick check-in with your spirit guides and see what messages, warnings or guidance they have for you today. So take a look at the 4 cards down below, and when you've chosen, check for your timestamp in the description, and I will meet you at your reading and we'll spill the spiritual tea together. So God bless, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello and welcome to your reading group number 1. So first off, let's bring in the energy for group number 1 and their spirit guides. And please allow me to channel the right message for group number 1 accordingly. Please and thank you, Spirit. Amen. Okay, so group 1, you chose the Koala Spirit. And the Koala Spirit is telling you that Spirit has a plan. So maybe the way you planned something out didn't go quite to plan. And maybe this bad luck, per se, could actually be a blessing in disguise. So keep your faith and know that you are on the right journey. Spirit has your back and you'll never put a foot wrong with Spirit as your guide. Okay, so let's use the Lenormand deck for group number 1, and let's ask, what is group number 1's spirit guides and spirit animal message about? What's group number 1's spirit guide message about? Please and thank you. Okay, we have the House. Okay, so this is a neutral card, and to me this is telling me that Spirit has a message for you about your home life, your private life. Something intimate and personal, the you that only you see, and the people who are behind closed doors with you. So this could be in regards to you and your own intimate thoughts, or it could be in regards to a relationship or a family dynamic. Okay, let's get a little bit more info. So what else does group number 1 spirit guides want to get across to them? That didn't take much shuffling. Okay, we have self-confidence. So group number 1, maybe you need to work on your self-confidence at home. Maybe you're trying to make plans and yeah, you know, you want to put yourself out there, but that confidence, it starts at home, because the man is kind of looking in the mirror. And yeah, I mean, you can't see the lady in the actual picture, but you can see her reflection. Yeah, so maybe you're working on your reflection of who you are out to the world, but you're working on it at home. It's like a comedian working on his set at home in the privacy of his room. He doesn't have the audience there to laugh or to motivate him. But yeah, it's the art of practicing and mastering your craft, the art of mastering yourself. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be a very personal message from your spirit guides, group number 1. Okay, so let's get down to business and see what spiritual tea your spirit guides have to spill. What does group number 1 need to know right now? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have uninterested. You could feel like someone at home is uninterested in you, or yeah, and maybe that's why you could be trying to work on your self-confidence, because someone's interest, has dwindled. This fell. Okay, we have Queen rising, stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight. Yeah, you're working on your self-confidence so you can portray your best to the world. You want to give off that authoritative king, queen energy. You want to step into that spotlight. And maybe so far in your life, you've had to make sacrifices or take a step back, not put yourself first. And maybe now is the time that you are finally finding, even at home, to start working on yourself, on your own skills. And maybe right now it is just you and the mirror. The mirror could be your only audience so far. But yeah, you're getting that self-confidence from your own self, your own skills. And maybe if there is someone at home who you would like to validate you, they're acting uninterested in you and possibly in even your hobbies too. Yeah, so yeah, Spirit has a plan, because these setbacks and people not having your back will actually help you to have your own back in the future, group number 1. Because I'm seeing success. You're at home right now, you're working on yourself, but you are mastering your craft. And that's the most important part of all. Okay. So let's get the true emotions for group number 1. Spirit guides, have you any other messages for group number 1, please and thank you? Okay, we have reckless love, sex. Okay, can I get one more? Please and thank you. And we have love, hate. Where can I put this? Okay, I'm gonna have to put this back, see the bigger picture. Yeah, okay. So group number 1, maybe there is someone in your home life who is not seeing the bigger picture in regards to a relationship. Yeah, okay. And maybe the bigger picture is you can't be the one making all the sacrifices all the time. You need time to rise into that king/queen energy. And maybe right now you feel like your love life is reckless. And if this reckless love is happening behind closed doors, maybe that's what's making you struggle with your self-confidence. Because if you feel like your love life isn't going great, maybe you feel like your personal life, your financial life, and all other aspects are lagging behind. Because yeah, I feel like you give your all into anyone that you love. When that all isn't returned, or it is returned with just the bare minimum, yeah, I feel like that's when the angry queen comes out. Yeah, okay, so this could be fighting at home, group number 1. This could be a love-hate relationship. When it's on, and when it's off, it's, yeah, like there's no going back until there is. I feel like this could be a relationship that goes around in cycles. But ultimately, group number 1, I feel like your self-confidence has been suffering because of this relationship. Okay, so let's pull 3 tarots. Can we get some advice for group number 1 regarding this situation at home? What's the spirit guide advice for group number 1? Okay, we have, I can't even see that, the 4 of Cups reversed. New approaches to old problems. Okay, new events and possibilities. Enthusiasm for life, acceptance. Okay. We have the 6 of Swords. Move from problems and be mindful what you take. A transition, exit, moving beyond problem solving. Yeah, so there is deeper thinking going on here in regards to a relationship. Yeah. So we have Cancer and Aquarius energy here so far. So I feel like this is either a relationship ending or taking things to a new level with a new approach. Yeah, new approaches to old problems. This could be a cycle and you're finally finding a solution to this cycle. We have the Star reversed. So double Aquarius energy. Unfulfilled hopes, disappointment, pessimism, doubt, despair. Yeah, and I mean, this is so interesting. With the Queen rising coming up here, spotlight, the Star reversed, and self-confidence. This is telling me, group number 1, that there is someone at home in your home life. And take this as it resonates, because if it's not a lover, I feel like it's a family member. And this family member might scoff at your ideas, scoff at your hopes and dreams. Maybe that can make you feel in despair and really drain your self-confidence. And when you've no self-confidence, it stops you from putting yourself and your ideas out there. When the star is upright, that is the star in the spotlight. And right now, group number 1, I feel like you are a hidden star. And yeah, I feel like it's because there's someone blocking you from shining at your full potential. Yeah, so ultimately, what is the advice for group number 1? So your angel number, before I forget, is 468. I'll put it on the screen and make sure you look it up, and please write down what your definition is down below. Everyone gets something different. And I feel like whatever it is that you get drawn to first in regards to the meaning, that is the ultimate advice that your spirit guides have for you today, group number 1. Can I get one final advice? Oh, that didn't want to show itself. Yeah, didn't want to show itself. Wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Yeah, so I feel like group 1, you haven't been showing yourself. You haven't been shining at your true potential. I feel like maybe when you do allow your hopes and dreams to be seen, yeah, I feel like there's someone who comes along and stings these hopes and dreams. It's like popping a balloon. It's like stealing candy from a baby. So whenever someone sees you happy or inspired or willing to make a change, and this could be at home, this person watching you could think that if you do shine at your true potential, you will go up to the sky and the stars and you will leave them behind at home. Yeah, so someone is acting uninterested in your dreams because in reality, group 1, your talent terrifies them and they don't want you to leave them behind. And when it's good, it's good. And maybe it can go from being really loving one minute to very hateful the next, depending on your behavior, depending on their mood. So this could even be a moody teenager at home. This could be a very authoritative parent. But to me, it really could signify a lover getting in your way because they don't want you to be a star and go shine without them. They want you to stay in the safety of their love. And yeah, that's the thing. They might act uninterested, but it's not because you are not worthy. It's because they feel unworthy and they don't want you to leave them behind if you were to really realize your true worth and your true potential. So I don't think it's coming from a nefarious place, but there is someone who is insecure with your own talent. Maybe your light is irritating their demons. And I feel like this is just, this energy just needs to be balanced out because you don't want them to keep stinging all of your hopes and dreams, popping all your balloons, raining on your parades. You want them to come and celebrate in that parade with you. So I feel like all this person needs is a little bit of reassurance, just so they know that even when you do reach the stars, group number 1, and you will, just remind them that they're coming right with you and everything that is yours is theirs. This could be a relationship or a marriage. What's mine is yours. Maybe someone in your home just needs a reminder that they are always involved, even if they're not involved in the creative process. Just let them know that when the rewards come, that they will reap those benefits too. But before the rewards come, they need to support you. They need to help build you up instead of drag you down. They need to make sure that star is feeling like shining and showing off instead of flipping that energy and making you question yourself, question your own star potential. So never dim your light for anyone else. Never make yourself smaller for anyone else. And just know that a lot of the hard work starts at home. I see you doing that work right now, especially on your self-confidence. And it's self-confidence for a reason. Other people can validate us and give us confidence. But when it comes from self, the only place we need to look is in the mirror. And we see that we have everything that we need right in front of us. So I see you appreciating yourself. And if there is a partner in your life, I feel like them appreciating you and possibly you reminding them and appreciating them will go a long way. And you might be able to meet in the middle. This could just be a miscommunication. And this person could have misguided aggression coming from their insecurities. But yeah, I do see a lot of reassurance, not only with whoever this is, but reassurance of self, that you are worth it and you are going to shine, baby. So stop being scared of your own shine and go out there and show the world what you're made of. And if anyone tries to step in your way, you can step right past them. So you are always in control. You're in the driver's seat, group number 1, and wait and see where that journey takes you. Because by the looks of it, you are going up to the stars and to the moon and back. And there is someone there who loves you to the moon and back also. They just want to know that you're going to bring them along for the ride. So thank you for being here with me today. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below if this resonated and what you want to see next. And I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye and God bless. Mwah. Hello and welcome to your reading, group number 2. So if you chose the Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation, you are here in the right place here today. So first off, can we bring in the energy for group number 2? And can we please channel the message that group number 2's spirit guides need and want them to hear right now? Please and thank you, God and Spirit. Amen. And may group 2 be divinely blessed here today. So first off, let's ask the Mary Lenormand cards. I only got these a few days ago, so I'm trying to teach myself how to read them. But I'm just going to use them in a very simple, basic way until, I learn all the details, the complex things. So even with the Beaver Spirit, a solid foundation, that's starting from the bottom up. I do see you beginning something, whether this is a new journey, whether this is starting a new job, a new relationship, starting school, college. But this is just building the foundations of something in order to work your way upwards. This is just the start. I see you excited about these new starts. So, spirit guides, what is group 2's message in regards to? Please and thank you. Okay, so we have the coffin, death, endings, mournings, transformation, and manipulation. Okay, it's interesting it came beside the Beaver Spirit because I do see you starting building something new. So this could be because something got destroyed or an old situation was intolerable or unlivable. So an old cycle has been closed out and laid to rest. And now you are starting to build the foundations of something new. So this message your spirit guides have for you here today, it's about endings and new beginnings. So, okay. Let's see. What is the theme? Okay, I didn't even have to shuffle that. Okay, chemistry. Okay. So this could be the end of chemistry with a lover. This could be the end of a relationship. Yeah. And maybe this solid foundation that you're laying, it's one for yourself because maybe you had hopes and dreams to lay this foundation and build this home with someone, and now those dreams are dead. Those dreams have been crushed. Okay, but yeah, I feel like you're cooking up something new for yourself. Yeah, cooking for one. Maybe you're literally getting into your cooking right now, group number 2. So, what will we start with? Let's start with the spiritual tea and go from there. So for group number 2, what do group number 2's spirit guides want them to know? Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. Okay, this could be someone that you left behind. Legal issues, court, judges, immigrations, lawyers. Okay, and we have love on the brain. Okay. So I do feel like there is an ex in your life who is dreaming about you and feeling nostalgic. This ex could literally be a criminal, or they could be thinking criminal thoughts about you. And I mean this in a good or a bad way. Yeah. So they could be thinking about what they want to do to you in a very sexual way or in a very violent way. Okay, so this could be a bad breakup, group number 2. And maybe this breakup came with consequences and even legal issues. Maybe you have this old love on the brain, this ex, or you are thinking about your future now that you have put this toxic situation to rest. You feel like you're free to lie back and to start dreaming new dreams because the old dreams got crushed. I feel like whoever it was, there was out of this world chemistry with them. Yeah, because with that kind of magnetic chemistry, the highs come with the crashing lows. Yeah. So I do feel like there is an ex who cannot let go of you, who is still hanging on and clinging on to any little bit of hope that you will give them, group number 2. This could also represent someone new who is looking you up and looking at your profile and liking what they see, because the opposite of death is new life. Yeah, this is a new life for you, a new foundation. Out with the old, in with the new. So literally, this could be you moving house, but this could literally be your heart moving house too. Yeah, your heart could find home with someone else. Maybe your heart has felt homeless for a long time. But yeah, just remember that it starts with you. You are your own heart's home. And maybe in the past, you've just given it to the wrong owners. And you might have felt like that killed your heart, broke your soul. But this new energy, new beginnings, I feel like your heart is starting to open again and blossom to new love. Yeah, so this could be someone creeping in a good way, liking what they see, or this could be someone creeping in a bad way and not being happy that you've moved on and left them behind, especially if they're seeing new things flourishing in your life. That might be making them very angry because they just want you to come crawling back to them. Yeah. Okay, so let's get the true emotions for group number 2. What does group 2's spirit guides want to tell them or advise them to do? Please and thank you. Okay. What? Yeah, so my phone fell off the stand and 2 of my cards got bent, but I feel like these are the right ones. Illumination, truth, discovery, awakening, and we have running. So I feel like this is you running from the past and you want to leave what's behind there in the past where it belongs. You are running from an old situation. Maybe you're not even feeling open yet to new love. You feel like it'll just be opening a coffin. You don't want to drag someone down with you. So literally this old past relationship, you could have legal issues from this. Yeah, and you don't want to drag the next person down with you, but you also know that in order to fully let go, you want to, kind of start something new. I see you excited and kind of wanting that. And I also have bumping heads. So yeah, I feel like there is an ex who is just kind of looking sadly at your profile, at any good things that are happening to you, because they don't want to see you doing good without them. They're having a very hard time letting go, group number 2. Okay. Okay, so let's get some tarot advice for group number 2 from their spirit guides. What is the advice for group number 2 from their spirit guides? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. Aggressive, demanding, dramatic. Okay, we have the Fool. Yeah, the Fool literally represents new beginnings. So yeah, new foundations, new beginnings. Once you close out a chapter for good, completely close the coffin and lay it to rest. Put it 6 feet under. Yeah. So there is a lover. There literally could be a lover who you put 6 foot under, and I'm sorry if you're dealing with any grief right now. This could be what this energy is. But if not, I feel like it is just you closing a chapter, group number 2, in order to even think about what the next one is going to entail. Okay, and we have the 8 of Wands reversed. Eloquent, untrustworthy, insolent, theft, oppressive, dispute, and jealousy. Yeah. So your ex is jealous and frustrated. They could be still chasing. But group number 2, I feel like right now you are running for the hills. Yeah. And they are stressing. They're looking you up. They're feeling jealous. They're seeing you start a new beginning, a new journey. And they're seeing that the sun is shining on you. Luck is on your side. And yeah, they're very jealous. They don't want you to move on. And they don't want to see you really living with confidence, because they kind of relied on your self-doubt in order to keep you in the same place with them. And maybe they made a lot of promises, but when it came to the actions to back it up, they didn't do that. So this new beginning is you setting the foundations, you doing the lion's share of the work, the hard labor. And even if right now it's a solo journey, I do feel like it's because you are just fully letting go of this energy. It's like a releasing cycle. And this is a new phase, a new stage, and a new chapter for you. So you really are laying the past to rest and focusing on these new beginnings for yourself. And I feel like when it comes to your home life, your family, and your love life, you are focusing on building all of these things, these little steps, one step at a time. There could be a very jealous or angry woman in your life. This could be an angry ex, or this could be someone just in the background who is throwing you the evil eye. This could be an air sign in particular. So we have air on the table. That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Wands. Yes, Sagittarius. So yeah. Your angel number, group number 2, is 408. I'll put this on the screen, so make sure to look up 408 and let us know down below what you got, because I feel like the first message you click on is your advice from spirit, from your spirit guides, your spirit animals, but it's what you need to know. So if you write it down below, maybe that message can get to some other people who chose the same pile as you, group number 2. And finally, before we part ways today, I do want to give you just one final spirit animal message advice. But yeah, this is all about new beginnings. And even if this was a magnetic attraction and connection, you can have that with many people. Yeah, the stag spirit, take the lead. So this is telling you, group number 2, that you are in control of your own life. If you are a masculine, I feel like you are elevating into your divine masculine energy. And if you're a feminine, I feel like it's you just really leaning into your masculine energy, taking the lead, taking the bull by the horns, and getting things done yourself. I'm thinking of that saying, if you want something done, do it yourself. So maybe you're sick of false promises from other people, and you're actually going ahead and doing all the groundwork for yourself in order to reap the rewards. And hey, if you're doing all the work on your own, then you can enjoy the rewards on your own. Maybe you thought in the past you needed someone to build in your life or to make these significant changes. And group number 2, this is you realizing that you can do it all on your own. If someone is just going to be arguing with you, that's not what you need. You need teamwork and cooperation. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I feel like even if you don't have that teamwork on your side right now, you're still making that dream work from the bottom up. Started from the bottom, now here. And yeah, this might be the grind phase you're in right now, but I see you working diligently like a beaver. Once our dam is finished, all that hard work was worth it because it protects them, it protects their family and their ecosystem. So yeah, you're protecting your own ecosystem right now, and you are protecting it, nurturing it. And in the future, I feel like there will be a lot of life in this ecosystem. But first, you need to put these negative energies and cycles to rest. Focus on building the new, and the rest will come. So don't stress. Just keep on doing what you're doing because it's working, group number 2. And your spirit guides just wanted me to come in and remind you that you're doing a great job, even if no one else is. Your spirit guides want to let you know that they're watching and they are rooting for you every step of the way. They've got your back. The results will be worth the sacrifice. So it won't be all grind and all a sacrifice. The rewards will come. Just be patient and keep on diligently working away one step at a time. So thank you for being here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below whether this resonated. And also let me know what your angel number said, 408. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for dropping in with me. Please come back again really soon. And goodbye and God bless, group 2. Mwah. Hello and welcome to your reading, group number 3. So if you chose the hummingbird spirit, be here now, then you're here in the right place. So can we first check in and tap in with group number 3 and their energy and channel what their spirit guides and spirit animals need for them to know right now. Please and thank you, God. Amen. So with the hummingbird spirit, group number 3, I feel like you could have a beautiful voice. And I feel like right now you're focusing on the present moment in your life. And maybe you're really noticing the beauty of your life right now, the beauty of yourself. And yeah, the hummingbird, I just get self-love looking at this card because I feel like the hummingbird knows that they're beautiful and they know that they sound amazing. So they can't help but show off. So maybe you're feeling yourself and in a bit of a show-off energy, but not in a pick-me kind of way, just in a confident sort of a way, sort of a natural confidence that can't be faked. Yeah, this is all very real and authentic. And I feel like you're embracing your real, true, raw and authentic beauty and even that side of you right now. Yeah, so let's get a little context and ask group 3's spirit guides from the Mary Lenormand deck what group 3's reading is about. What spirit guide advice is for group number 3, the fox? Wits, cleverness, intrigue, gossip, and a secret opponent. And this fox isn't actually looking at the hummingbird right now. So this could be a hidden enemy that you're not aware of right now. This could be someone who is scheming against you or even just gossiping about you. Maybe you being fabulous and naturally confident is really putting this person out, group number 3. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. This could be an ex-friend or an ex-lover, even a family member who just is not feeling you, feeling yourself. Yeah, I'm getting jealousy vibes. This could be someone who's jealous of what you have. Okay, so let's get a bit more context for group number 3. What is this enemy jealous about when it comes to group number 3, okay? What is this enemy jealous about? Please and thank you. Whoa, okay. We have harmony. Okay. So maybe someone is seeing you being in alignment with yourself and really embodying your true potential. And they see you being happy and harmonious and confident. And that is making them feel unhappy, unharmonious, and it's really eating away at their confidence. Yeah, so it's like seeing you do good and being happy is depleting them in some sense of the word. This could literally be an energy vampire. And this energy vampire could want to drain all your enthusiasm, your joy, in order to keep you in the dark with them. Or if this person isn't directly in your circle, maybe it is someone who just can't accept that you are succeeding and you are giving abundance. And maybe right now their life is giving a lack. Okay. Let me see. I'd like to find out who this is. If we can, Spirit. For group number 3, what's the tea? And who is hating on group number 3's happiness? Please and thank you. Okay, we have no facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up. Lies. Okay, it could be a dark-haired female who is jealous of you. Oh, and one fell in the drawer. Oh, wow. 2 of them. Wow. They were really hiding themselves. Wow. Okay. So we have dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. Okay. And we also have an obsessive lover. Okay. So this really could be an obsessive lover. Someone who is currently your lover, group number 3, or this could be an ex-lover of the past. And maybe you thought they were very sneaky. And maybe because they were being sneaky in your life, you told them they could sneak right out of your life. Yeah. I feel like you could have taken a screenshot of this person being sneaky, group number 3. And now this person, if you dumped them and left them in the past, they are still feeling very possessive over you. They feel like you're their property. And they're making sure that they're keeping an eye on you at all times. Yeah, and they could be looking for dirt on you because they want to see you fall. They don't want to see you rise. Yeah. And with this screenshot, maybe this is someone looking for something they can screenshot to use against you. But another story I'm getting is that you took a screenshot of something sneaky an ex-lover did. And when they had no choice but to face the facts, they had to sneak out of your life, but they didn't do that happily. And now they're back trying to dig the dirt, trying to stir the pot, yeah, and making up lies. Yeah, so this really could be an ex-lover who is put out that you are loving yourself instead of them. And if they see you really glowing up and showing off this self-confidence, whether this is in real life or online, you could even have a social media presence, and this could be very noticeable that you are just glowing up. And maybe someone is wondering, why is group number 3 so happy and harmonious? Now that I'm not in their life, you know, they should be upset, they should be stressed, they should be heartbroken. So if this isn't an ex-toxic lover, I feel like this is an ex-toxic friend who is seeing you doing fine without them, and they're just really put out that you are still succeeding and living that life without them. Yeah. So maybe this could be a friend that actually had secret feelings for you, because those drawers actually fell in those drawers. Those cards fell in my drawer. Yeah, so like this is like a bit backward. Yeah, so this could be a friend who kind of had their feelings were up and down or backwards. They might have felt like they shouldn't have had these feelings for you. They were secret feelings. And that could be really why they're so put out, that not only are they not friends with you, that they never have a chance to shoot their shot with you. Yeah. And just beware if this is a toxic, obsessive ex-lover, because it says dangerous toxic here. This isn't just toxic. This is extremely dangerously toxic. This is unhealthy. And this is why you're glowing up so much, because if you have left a situation, a circumstance, or a group of people, or even just one person, I feel like it shows in your face that you are lighter, more carefree, and just glowing from within, because that's self-confidence. There's no one there to sabotage it. Yeah, I just feel like this was a sabotaging energy. And now that that energy isn't in your life, that you're really in harmony with yourself. You're looking in the mirror, you're feeling yourself. And maybe you could possibly even be wondering what's next. You could be considering putting yourself back out there if you've been out of the dating pool for a while. And maybe that's the dirt that this person is looking for in you. So this could be an ex-lover trying to find out who or what you're doing next. And the reason they want to know is so they can sabotage it, because that's what they want to do when it comes to everything in your life, group number 3. They want to sabotage it. So yeah, there is an ex-lover or an ex-friend who is seeing you doing just fine without them. They're not doing just fine without you. In fact, it's the total opposite. They feel upside down without you. And they just see your life getting better and better. And instead of reflecting and seeing that, oh, maybe I was the problem, they're still reflecting that back on you and saying, no, group number 3 was the problem. And look how great they're doing now. But that's because they hurt me to get there. Yeah, this could be someone saying, you wouldn't be where you are if it wasn't for me. But this is just toxic gaslighting. This person could literally be a narcissist. And they want to take credit for absolutely everything. They won't take credit for any of the bad they do or accountability. No, but they want to take the credit. Even credit that they don't deserve. Yeah, and you're not willing to give away any of that credit. All of that is coming from you. All of these good things, it's because you're doing good for yourself. You're choosing you and your self-love over them and their toxic, narcissistic love. Yeah. And you have all the screenshots to back it up. This is definitely a backing up energy. Yeah. Okay, so quickly, let's get you some tarot and an angel number before we pull you some ultimate spirit animal advice. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed, waste, disorganization, chaos, giving up, impatience, no reward, and imprudence. Yeah, so this stalking energy, they feel like they're not getting the rewards when it comes to you. What? That all fell on its face. Yeah, I feel like these energies want you to fall on your face, group number 2, and hell will freeze over before you allow these dusty ass energies to trip you up again. Yeah, so maybe literally someone in your life in the past wanted to trip you up in order for you not to move on without them or do better without them. Okay, so we have the High Priestess reversed. Hidden motives, superficiality, confusion, short-sightedness, and ignorance. So this could really be a scorned ex-lover who is out for revenge, and they say there is no wrath like a woman scorned. So this could literally be a scorned ex. This also could be if you are connecting with someone, they could have a very jealous ex in the background who wants to sabotage the relationship, and they're looking for dirt on you and on their ex in order to exploit and use this information to their advantage. They're digging for dirt so they can use this dirt. Yeah, they want to throw dirt on your name. This is someone who really wants to sabotage your reputation, group 3. This is what your spirit guides want you to know. So the 7 of Pentacles reversed, waste, giving up, impatience, no reward. I feel like this obsessive ex is realizing that they're not getting any reward. This money tree, this family tree that you are growing together, 2 of Pentacles, it used to balance each other out. Yous used to balance each other out, but now there is an imbalance. And I feel like you have outgrown this obsessive ex. You have outgrown a toxic friend. And now they're seeing what a waste of time it was. They might feel like the whole connection was a waste of time, but this is coming from their anger, their pettiness. They want to just come back in like nothing ever happened into your life. I feel like that door was firmly shut right in their face. And that's why they're so angry, and that's why they're so cunning and scheming, and they're trying to dig dirt on you, screenshot that proof in order to put dirt on your name and sabotage your reputation, because they see you growing and they might see your money growing. They might see everything growing in your life, and they want to do whatever it is they can to stop that abundance. Because if they can't have it, or they can't have you, nobody can. That just came to me. If I can't have you, nobody can. This could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a water sign. Yeah, all these energies are on the table. And the Two of Pentacles is basically just telling you to find balance in your life to build your success. That's what you're doing. And this Two of Pentacles, this guy is holding both of these pentacles in his hands. You have taken your heart back with both hands, and all of the decisions are in your hands. And this is what's making this person so angry. They don't have a hand in it. They don't even have a say in it. Not in your life anymore. And yeah, the thing is, there's been a change in circumstance, and even though they can't accept that and they might argue and deny the truth, I feel like you are firmly living in your real, raw, true, authentic self. You have no room for fake energies, for fake lovers, for fake friends, or even fake toxic ass family members. So I see you giving your eviction orders to any petty, jealous energies in your life, because you feel like they stab you in the back instead of having your back when you need them to. So your angel number is 272, group number 3. Please look that up and let me know down below what came up, because different things come to different people, different search engines, and whatever message you get, maybe someone else needs that message too. And maybe if you read the comments, you might find a message that's waiting for you too. Yeah, there's an abundance of messages, and there's an abundance coming into your life, group number 3. And there is a petty energy from your past who does not like this and wants to stop this abundance at all costs. So what's the ultimate advice for group number 3, please and thank you? We have the Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. Yeah, you are building that spider web of your dreams, and you are going to climb all the way to the top, even if you have to do it alone. Maybe you thought there were people in your life who had your back, and instead of having your back, they were on your back. They were holding you back. They were stabbing you in the back. And now you are turning your back on those backstabbers. You are looking forward to the future. You know that there is an abundance of potential, an abundance of dreams, and an abundance of love waiting for you. You're putting in that work right now to yourself and even to your home. This could be you refurnishing your home or just cleaning up house. Yeah, you're cleaning up your house, your heart, and your life. And I feel like you just want to sing from the rooftops, because you just feel such a weight off your shoulders. You feel so relieved, because once these energy vampires left your life, you felt like your energy was restored. Yeah, that's how you know who the energy vampires are. When you feel like you have more life than you've had in a long time when they haven't been around. And I see you taking that life source back and putting it into yourself. You are going to build the life of your dreams. And just because these nightmarish people want to stop that and get in the way of your blessings, I feel like the universe had to find a way to get these people out of your life for these blessings to continue coming your way, because that is the natural order and you deserve what you are getting. And so do these people. So let them have their karma and you work on yours, because I feel like there's a lot of good karma coming your way. You have nothing to worry about. You're not giving anyone the opportunity to hurt you more than once. What's that old saying? Trick me once, shame on you. Trick me twice, shame on me. So maybe you gave this person or these people more than one chance and they fucked them all up. So you're out of love, you're out of chances, you're out of excuses. And now the only energy you have is the energy you're putting into yourself and your own dreams. And I see you achieving them, because spiders work hard and nobody appreciates the amount of hard work and dedication that goes into making those webs. but the spider appreciates it and the spider's family appreciate it. So you will get your appreciation and your flowers from the right people, but I feel like God and the universe just had to get rid of the people who weren't supposed to be there before these dreams could come into fruition. So thank you for being here with me today, group number 3. A reminder, your angel number is 272. Let me know down below what comes up. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, also let me know down below. Suggest and I will manifest. And please come back again very soon. Goodbye and God bless. Mwah. Hello and welcome to your reading, group number 4. So if you chose the skunk spirit, know your worth, then you are here in the right place. And your spirit guides have a message for you. So quickly, let's tap in with group number 4 and their energy. May group 4 be divinely blessed here today at this reading, and may their spirit guides allow me to channel everything they need to know right now. Please and thank you. Amen. Okay, so let's start with the Mary Lenormand cards. What is this spirit advice in regards to when it comes to group number 4, skunk spirit? We have the clovers. Good luck, hope, good news, the wish to act. Ooh, okay. So maybe knowing your worth, group number 2, is going to bring you some good news. Okay. So let's get a little bit more. So what is this good luck in group number 4's life about? Please and thank you. I just want one. Okay, we have waiting. Okay, so we have waiting. So I feel like there has been something or someone you've been waiting for, group number 4. And maybe this is a literal wish that you've made. This could be a dream come true coming in for you. Or this could be good news about a job you've been waiting for, about someone you've been waiting for. I just feel like there's been something that has felt delayed in your life, and this is going to provide some movement and even some confirmation, because sometimes when you're waiting around for something or someone, you start to question, well, what am I waiting for? Why am I waiting? And I feel like this question is going to be answered because this waiting is going to pay off and you are going to get what it is you wish for, what you've been waiting for. Your wishes are coming true, group number 4. And I am all for it. It's giving a wish fulfillment. So let's see. What is the spiritual tea for group number 4 from their spirit guides? Please and thank you. Can I get 2 tea cards for group number 4? Please and thank you. What's the tea? Okay. Whoa. We have same shit, different day. Okay, interesting. Okay, so maybe you were waiting on someone or a situation and it felt like the same thing, different day. But hold tight, grudge holder. Okay. Who is this grudge holder? Are they waiting to get comeuppance? Ego. We have hurt ego. Ego getting in the way of a relationship. So group number 4. I feel like there is someone who is a wish fulfillment, who is manifesting into your life. You might feel like this has been a long time coming, or you at least felt like this has been a long time waiting. And maybe you feel like you've made sacrifices already for this person, for this relationship, before it's even official, for example. And now you feel like waiting is just the same thing every day, empty promises. And maybe you are holding a grudge on someone who kept you waiting, because maybe they still haven't proved that they're going to give you everything they said they'll give you, or they haven't fulfilled these wishes that they promised they would fulfill. So you could really feel like your ego is hurt right now. But I do feel like, ego is knowing your worth. So this card could represent you not knowing your worth at some point. Or this could represent you connecting with someone who is very egotistical. And maybe they do have a tendency to hold grudges and think in a negative mindset that life is just the same thing every day. Maybe they hold grudges about their past relationships and they have commitment issues because of this. This could even be you, group number 4. You just feel like you're in that mindset about life, about relationships, about love, about everything. That if it's coming from the ego, you don't really want it. Yeah, maybe you're holding a grudge against someone or a situation of the past. And that could have been blocking your wish fulfillment. But at the same time, your wish fulfillment could still be someone who is very egotistical and someone who could be a bit immature in regards to their emotions. Yeah, I feel like either them or you could be a commitment phobe, or even both of you could be a commitment phobe. Take what resonates. But yeah, I feel like there were things that were getting in the way of your luck, your blessings. And that was your bad vibes were getting in the way of your blessings. And maybe those bad vibes were coming because you didn't know your worth. Your ego was bruised, or you felt like someone stamped all over your ego, stamped all over your heart. And for a while you had your head down and you weren't walking with your head held high, confident and feeling lucky. And now I feel like there's going to be something, whether this is an email, a phone call, a message, but there is going to be an opportunity made known to you. And this is going to make you look up to the light. It's going to shine a light on something. And if you felt like you've been in the darkness or carrying a heavy weight, I feel like this good luck and this good news is just what you needed to restore your hope and your faith again. Yeah. And maybe you felt like you've been waiting for your love to come in for a long time. Maybe you felt like in the past your lovers have been wish fulfillments until they've come to show you with time that they are wishes best not made or committed to. Yeah. I feel like you could be the commitment phobe, group number 4. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just feel like until you fully knew your worth, you didn't really want to commit to anything or anyone. And now you realize what prize you are, that it's still hard to know who or what to commit to. Yeah. So maybe you're still finding certain parts of you. Maybe you're having an ego death, okay? Can I get one more? Oh, we have Queen Bee. Okay. And we have feeling like shit. Okay. So group number 4. I do feel like if you were feeling like shit and you had your head down and you weren't seeing the light or the hope, I feel like this energy is being turned around and your confidence and your faith in yourself and in love are going to be restored. Maybe this is an offer you've been waiting for that is finally coming through. Yeah, so this is like a wish coming true and an offer coming through, whether this is the laptop, the phone, or through a phone call or a friend, whatever way it is. I feel like any messages you need to receive right now are getting through. You are a clear channel. You literally could be a psychic, a medium. You could read cards. And I feel like right now you are divinely guided. And whatever it is you need to hear, to see, you are being put in the right places at the right time to hear the right messages. Even if they're coming from yourself, doing your own readings, I feel like things are very clear right now. You're a clear channel with the divine, group number 4. Can I get one more for group number 4? Okay, we have Love Spell. Okay, yeah, we have Love Spell. So to me, this could be you really in your Queen Bee energy, and your aura is irresistible right now. You could literally put a spell on people. And I felt like it took you really embodying and embracing your own self-worth, your own unique self, in order to realize what a power you have over people. This is a power move, group number 4. Your whole energy in general is a power move. And I feel like anyone in the past who made you question your potential, question your worth, or even your own beauty, I feel like it came from their insecurity, because they knew how powerful you would be with the right encouragement, the right teacher. And what they wanted to do was make sure you didn't realize your full potential. Because if you can put a spell on people, it means that everyone will feel like they want to spend time with you or have you, or, have a piece of you, have a slice of that pie, whether that's career-wise or even love-wise. You really having an ego death, and this ego death could have been triggered or caused by someone else. But regardless, I feel like if it was, they did you a favor, because your ego death is what led you to really knowing your own worth and to really embody your queen bee energy. You're feeling secure, confident. You're feeling like a boss bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss, and I shine like glass. Yeah, you could be putting your lip gloss on, and you could be really feeling yourself. I feel like you could be taking pictures. You could be pouting with that fabulous lip gloss. You could have very kissable lips. And I feel like when you talk, people are drawn to your mouth, and that puts a spell on people. Not only your energy, but the way you look. And I feel like people might find you a bit intimidating and even a little bit spooky, group number 4. And I feel like this intimidation that you give off, it's because you have killed your ego and found your worth. Maybe it took losing your ego, losing your mind a little bit, possibly even losing an old lover for you to really know your worth. And maybe there could be someone in the background who was waiting around for you to fully embody your full potential before they come in and shoot their shot with you. This could be a lot of admirers in the background who are looking at your pie and wanting a slice of that pie. But I feel like because you're not living in your ego, you don't want to just give your pie to just anybody. You know what a special pie that is. And you know that your body is a temple. And yeah, you're worshipping your own temple right now. And you just want to make sure anyone who does come to worship at your temple, they are very devout and loyal to their faith. Yeah, I feel like you want someone to love you like a religion. You're very intense, but you know how special and magical you are. And yeah, maybe it took you really getting to rock bottom in terms of your self-confidence, in terms of your ego, in order for you to turn it around. And instead of that being your weakness, love being your weakness, you've turned love into a power move. Yeah, you put love spells on people, even unintentionally. So, yeah, you can't help it. People can't help but fall in love with you. I'm getting that song, Can't Help Falling in Love, by Elvis. Is it Elvis? Yeah, and people just can't help but fall in love with you. They can't help but stop and stare. And yeah, they're just wondering, what is it that group number 4 has? Where is this good look coming from? Where is this glow coming from? Where is this magnetic aura coming from? Is group 4 a witch? Is group 4 a wizard? How come they're getting all the good luck? How come everyone just falls at their feet? How come everyone is waiting to worship group number 4? And I feel like it's because group number 4, you don't worship yourself. Because you're not living in your ego. People who do live in their egos are the ones that tend to worship themselves. It's like that saying, the man who sings his own praises has an audience of but one. You don't sing your own praises. You are humble. Whatever it is you've got, you do it silently and subtly. But they are the most potent love spells of all. So yeah, you don't mess around. You don't fuck around. Whatever it is that you do it in a way that nobody else can. And it might scare people, it might intimidate other people, but for a lot of people, it draws them in. And maybe you help inspire other people who are feeling in a state of same shit, different day. You help people unveil and discover their own magic. You help people kill their ego. Maybe you help people by telling them, don't wait around for someone else to come in and save the day. You are your own superhero, and only you can, heal your own life, heal your own heart, and really reap your own rewards and successes. You are your own caster, your own witch, your own everything. You're an alchemist, and you can turn shit into gold, like Rumpelstiltskin. Actually, it wasn't Rumpelstiltskin. He was a trickster. Yeah, maybe there's some people who think you are a trickster or a charlatan, like the way Rumpelstiltskin was. But yeah, what I mean is, even if there are haters, I feel like it comes from their own insecurity. It's because they're intimidated of you, really. And because even Rumpelstiltskin, he was intimidated by the girl and he was trying to exploit her weaknesses. She didn't have that self-confidence. So he used his ego to overpower hers in order to get what he wanted out of her, which was her baby. Yeah, he did give her gold. But then by the third night, he said, okay, well, in return, I want your firstborn child. Yeah. So there could be a child who is significant in your life right now, your firstborn child. There could be some good luck or good news coming for a child of yours. Yeah. And maybe this child is can have a tendency to be a little bit down on themselves. Their confidence might not be at an all-time high, but I do feel like they enjoy reading. You could enjoy reading with your children. Group number 4, your children could be helping make you feel secure. And maybe that is what adds to your own self-worth, is having a secure place for your children. I feel like you are the good luck in so many people's lives. You are the good vibes in so many people's lives. And yeah, it's just about you getting back those good vibes that you give out. The universe is giving back. So if you've been being good, you're on the good list. If you've been bad, you're on the universe's naughty list. Yeah, it's like the universe is Santa Claus. Yeah, children definitely could be significant with Santa Claus. I wonder how that wants to fall. The King of Pentacles. It's kind of sideways. Oh. Okay, we'll take them as they fell. We have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot. Okay, so you have success in the face of difficulty. So direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph. So you putting your energy and intentions and attention into something in your life that you want to see movement on, whether this is your finances, your career, your relationships, or your home life. This could be your home life, Cancer energy. I feel like there is movement. So if you are working from home, I feel like there will be movement with that financially. If you felt like you've been stuck with no progress, the progress is coming in. You just have to persevere. Even when you want to give up, you can't give up. Yeah, I mean, it's like that Eminem song, success is not only motherfucking option, failure is not. Yeah, so that's the energy you're in. You're not even allowing yourself to consider failing. Like, you can't possibly fail. The King of Pentacles, you are going to be the master of your own money, your own purse or wallet. Yeah, continue to solve issues in practical ways. You're realistic, you're solid, and you're reliable. You're a very providing figure for those around you, and you're very generous with your time, energy, and your money. But the only thing that you could have lacked with that generosity is giving to yourself. So it's giving back to yourself. The Page of Pentacles reverse could actually be you sending a message. Wasteful, dissipation of ideas, blocked, irresponsible, greed. Yeah, so there still could be an irresponsible grudge holder in the background energies of this reading, group number 4. And I feel like you just don't want to waste your life waiting on anything or anyone anymore. You are making that movement with yourself. If you're fed up and you felt like you were in the same boat, the same situation every day, I feel like you started to make a change, and that change not only changed you, but it changed your home life too. And I feel like this change will bring progress with your finances. Your finances have felt very stuck. And I feel like that has made you feel, that has been in the way of your self-confidence, because you wanted to feel like you were bringing in that bread, but you're giving everything else. But now I feel like the universe is going to be giving you those coins. You have earned them. Yeah. So I feel like if there are any immature, angry, wasteful energies, I feel like that's all it is. They're wasting their energies by complaining and not doing. As the late Queen Elizabeth used to say, never complain and never explain. You have no time for complaining, but you also don't have time to explain yourself to others. If you're going to start putting that love and that nurturing into yourself, as well as everything and everyone else that you have been, you are more than entitled to that, and you don't need to wait for anyone else's approval. And if anyone is ego hurt or butt hurt about you putting time and energy into yourself, it might make you reconsider the next time they want some of your energy. I feel like you are going to give what you get. You're going to match energies, and it's giving more to yourself, even if that means giving less to ungrateful energies. Yeah, you are really going to work your magic. You're going to work that love spell, and not only is love going to get better, your money and finances are going to get better too. The chariot could also represent a vehicle, so you could be purchasing a new vehicle with the King of Wands. Yeah, there could have been a delay with your progress and your movement, but I feel like this journey is well and truly on its way now. Your success journey is building up by the day. So can I get one final spirit animal message of advice for group number 4 before we close out the reading here today? We have the turkey spirit. Give with grace and gratitude. Yeah, this whole reading I was telling you what a giver you are, and you are giving everything you could to everyone that you love. And yeah, I feel like now it's time for you to give to yourself, and that giving energy is finally giving back to you. The universe is giving back what you gave out. So all the good is coming back, and any bad vibes, they're getting returned to sender. So if anyone is giving you bad vibes or throwing you shade, that is being sent back to sender. They are getting back what they give out, and so are you. And they could be giving out bad vibes and getting those bad vibes in return, but you don't have to worry about that. You only have to worry about your own karma. And your karma is looking good, group number 4. And that's what your spirit guides want to reassure you about. You are doing great, and never feel bad about putting that energy and giving to yourself, because you can't pour with an empty cup. And your spirit guides and your angels just want to see your cup being full, and especially your cup of self-confidence and self-love. They want to see that full up to the brim. So your spirit guides are trying to fill up that for you right now, and allow them to help. The universe is working in your favor, as are your angels and spirit guides, and it's a beautiful process. It's all working together. It's giving collaboration. So you could feel like when it comes to your home life, you are collaborating more, and more people are getting involved with whatever it is, even if there's changes being made. So group number 4, your angel number is 752. So please let me know down below what 752 means to you and what the search engine gave you as your message. Please write below if you have time or you remember to, because someone else who chose the same pile might need that exact message. And vice versa, if you go to the comments, you might find yet another spirit message that is just for you. So I hope you got what you needed to hear and see today. Group number 4, thank you for sharing your time and energy with me. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you want to see next. And please make sure to come back again really soon. God bless and goodbye. Mwah.